Welcome to this tutorial on handling emergency maneuvers and close calls. In this video, we'll cover step-by-step actions to handle emergency situations safely and effectively, including man overboard recovery, engine failure in a confined space, losing steerage under power, dragging anchor and emergency anchoring, collision avoidance in close quarters, grounding and how to refloat a yacht. Emergencies at sea happen quickly, and your ability to stay calm and act decisively can make all the difference. Let's begin with one of the most critical emergencies: man overboard recovery. The first priority when someone falls overboard is to react immediately. Time is critical, especially in rough conditions or cold water. Step 1. Immediate actions. Shout, "Man overboard." Alert the crew to take immediate action. Throw flotation devices, life rings, horseshoe buoys, or anything that floats should be thrown towards the person in the water. Mark the position. Press the MOB button on the chart plotter if available. Keep a visual fix on the person at all times. Assign a crew member to point continuously at the MOB. Step 2. Maneuvering the yacht for recovery. The choice of maneuver depends on wind, boat type, and available crew. 1. Quick stop method. Under sail. Immediately head up into the wind to slow the yacht. Allow the sails to luff while maintaining visual contact with the MOB. When close, furl the headsail and prepare for recovery. 2. Figure 8 or Williamson turn, under power or sail. Turn the yacht sharply away from the MOB, then loop back in a controlled approach. Approach from downwind or into the current to minimize drift. Step 3. Recovery. Use a life sling or hoisting equipment if necessary. If conditions are rough, use a halyard or block and tackle to assist in lifting the person aboard. Once recovered, assess for hypothermia or injury. Key tip: regular MOB drills are essential to ensuring fast and efficient rescues. Now let's look at engine failure in a confined space. Losing engine power in a marina, harbor, or narrow channel is one of the most dangerous situations. Step 1. Immediate actions. Shift to neutral and assess the situation. If drifting, drop anchor immediately to prevent collisions. If still moving, steer toward a safe area while troubleshooting. Step 2. Restoring control. Check fuel supply and filters. Clogged filters can cause sudden shutdowns. Try restarting. Listen for unusual noises. If restart fails, prepare for alternative propulsion. Deploy a tow line if assistance is available. If wind allows, raise the headsail to maneuver under sail. Key tip: in a marina, fenders should be deployed immediately to minimize damage if a collision is unavoidable. Let's now look at what to do if you lose steerage. A sudden loss of rudder control can be due to mechanical failure, obstructions, or damage. Step 1. Check for immediate causes. Is the rudder jammed? Check for lines or debris. Is the steering linkage broken? Try to steer using the emergency tiller. Step 2. Regain steering control. Use engine thrust steering. If the rudder is not working, you can steer using short bursts of forward and reverse throttle. Example: engaging reverse on port will pull the stern to port. Deploy a drogue or warp for temporary control at sea. Towing a dragging line from the stern can help stabilize the yacht. Key tip: if in open water, slow down and assess. Drifting without steerage is safer than running aground. Next, let's look at dragging anchors and emergency anchoring. If your anchor is dragging in strong wind or current, immediate action is needed to prevent drifting into hazards. Step 1. Identifying a dragging anchor. Check your position against a fixed point. If moving unexpectedly, you're dragging. If equipped, set an anchor alarm on your chart plotter. Step 2. Stopping the drag. Let out more scope. If possible, increase the anchor rode length. If still dragging, power into the wind while raising the anchor. Deploy a second anchor if in a crowded anchorage. Key tip: in emergencies, dropping a second anchor at 90 degrees to the first provides extra holding power. Now, as you can imagine, collision avoidance is crucial. Step 1. Identify the risk early. Keep a constant visual watch on approaching vessels. Use AIS or radar to track moving targets. Step 2. Immediate evasive action. Alter course early and clearly. Small changes cause confusion. A clear and obvious turn shows your intent. If in a narrow channel, sound the horn. 1 short blast, I am altering course to starboard. 2 short blasts, I am altering course to port. Use speed adjustments if needed. Slowing down can sometimes prevent a collision more effectively than turning. Key tip: never assume the other vessel sees you. Be proactive in avoiding risk. Next, let's talk about running aground and how to refloat a yacht. Running aground can happen suddenly, especially in shallow, unfamiliar waters. Step 1. Assess the situation. Stop the engine immediately to prevent damage. Check for hull damage and leaks. Determine how hard aground you are. Is it a soft grounding, sand, mud, or hard grounding, rocks? Step 2. Attempt to free the yacht. If on a rising tide, wait until the water lifts you. Try reversing off gently while shifting crew weight forward. Use a halyard to hail the boat, reducing draft if needed. If stuck hard, set an anchor out in deeper water and use the windlass to pull yourself free. Key tip: if serious damage is suspected, do not attempt to move without assistance. Final thoughts. Handling emergency situations is about staying calm, thinking quickly, and having a plan. To recap, man overboard recovery, quick reaction and proper maneuvering save lives. Engine failure in a confined space, immediate anchoring prevents collisions. Losing steerage under power, use engine thrust and emergency tillers. Dragging anchor, deploy more scope or a second anchor. Collision avoidance, be proactive and alter course clearly. Grounding and refloat procedures, assess, reduce draft and use tide assistance. Regular drills and preparation reduce panic and improve response times in real emergencies. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.